What's up everybody, hello and welcome back. It's finally time for the Christmas Market DLC. We've now relocated quite a few buildings here. I've also relocated the railway going behind the town hall through those buildings here into the power station. So where no one sees it, you know, and we're already having some power over here. My people are happy. We do have our place of power that we created in the last, or built in the last episode, the Senate. Now here too, so this is like a nice little central plaza where we can have like themed markets. Like Christmas market will be the first one, but the developers already announced that there will be several of those things, so perhaps for Easter, for summer and stuff like that, and we can have new markets there then whenever something like that comes up. And we also have not a finished little aristocratic area here now too, with the botanical gardens just in front of it, also looking good but not finished yet, as I said. Now we want to focus on the Christmas market though, and in this very beautiful, I think at least, central area of Crown Falls, surrounded by lots of buildings, we do have now the botanical gardens, the first edition. Then we have our huge museum, which still needs some artifacts, as we can see. We have our World's Fair, and here now we will have the market, and also quite a nice happiness there for my population too. So I'm not expecting any riots anytime soon. Now, how do we actually start with that? The farmers have it, and up here to the end we have the Christmas decoration, and there are lots of new buildings are coming up, like a beautiful big Christmas tree, like a merry-go-round. We have some piles of presents here that we can place, and yeah, we just start with the usual. That is a fence, a decorative fence that we have around this one here, and this is starting over here, here. So of course we still need to place some entrances, I think. Let's just keep it without entrances for now. So that we have the fences around it. Where's the entrance? That's the one, the decorative one. So we can have it, yep, here. I think we're going to have 3 side by side for the main entrance. And we're also going to have one here. So we want to have several of those entrances, of course. One here and one on the other side here, probably. Perfect. And then we need the angles that we have here. Perfect.
Your standing suffers an about face.
Oh yeah, and he's not talking for long anymore, but that's not in the spirit of Christmas, is it? Let's also have something over there. Perfect. And where was my... There it is, my entrance. We are going to have 3 of them over here and 1 here. Okay, so that's the first step that we have now. This is looking pretty cool there. As main entrance, of course, nothing is happening here. And yeah, I do have a train sound there all the time. So hopefully it's not annoying to you, but I'm going to turn this one off. Just for now. We can't have those train sounds there, disturbing the Christmas spirit. And right, let's have something else. We can actually have paving, which is, I think, kind of in the... No, it's just normal paving. It looks like it's snow, you know, so some snow paving or something. But nope. Yeah, we want to have those pavings then. Going through that here. And we do have the Christmas tree. Where should we have the Christmas tree? I think we should have it central, right? In the middle? Something. Or we could also have it... We could have it here, or we could have it here in the back. It would fit in here. But so does the merry-go-round. Let's have the tree here. So when people come into that market here, they see this beautiful big tree piling up here. Like that. And there we have our Christmas tree. With Santa Claus, of course. Right, so that's the first step. We should have some piles of presents around the Christmas tree. What's that? Father Christmas throne. Okay. So that's the throne. He's kind of like... Oh my, where is he? Here, right? Sitting there with some piles of presents to either side of him when people come in here. So we have the entrance here. Right? That's that. And we also have a paving going then over here. And over here. And by the way, I'm just improvising here, so if it's not looking good, we'll just find something else. Having that around here, but of course this is not looking so good, so we're going to have the snowman on either side when people come in. We are also having those baked goods stalls that we're having there. Look at that. They just look very cozy and just like it would look in real life. And we just want to have a few of them. The merry-go-round will probably be over here. Yeah. Very good. And then we have some Christmas standing tables they are. So we could also have them around here. So many things here. I want to keep it though to one Christmas tree. We could have Christmas smaller trees. So yeah, okay. The smaller trees here then. So one here. And also on the edges here. We'd have them too. And then we have those stands. So we have a Christmas sweet stall that we'll want to have here. And a mulled wine stall over here. We still have some decoration here again. Decorative light post. Also here, where we're going to have the goods stall and the mulled wine stall. And also some of them here, of course. So there's one. And there's another one. That's a little place here now. People are coming in here too though, of course. So we are going to have something here. Perfect. And the same on the other side. Quite right. Next up. Oh my. I hope this is kind of looking good. I don't know. We have them on the other side here too. And we definitely don't... Oh yeah, let's have 3 of them here. Looks a bit better there. Father Christmas throne. Some more stalls here then. Right, why not? And here I want to have something like that around the merry-go-round. On this side here we could have some more trees. And we still don't have those tables there. Standing tables, snowman, something like that might also be pretty good there. Let's see. And there are already people coming in from outside. Cool. Let's have like... yeah, some of them here too. And the sweet stall here. And then we have the tables. 2 tables here where people can stand around if they want to. The same goes for... we could have a little area here where people can stand around. Some lantern posts over here. And perhaps also another tree here. Here. And something else. Some more presents here. Why not? Is that like looking like something? I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. We could also have... let's see. I don't like the paving that much though, you know. So we do have the paving here. A square of polished cobblestones. Especially in front of Santa Claus. We could have something else here though. Oh yeah, we also have the billboards Merry Christmas. We could also place them somewhere. Not in here though. I want to have something else in front of that though. Another paving perhaps. Something that fits more. Not that though. Normal street? No, that's not looking good. Yeah, I guess we just have to go with it. With that paving there, even though I don't like it that much. So that's a nice little Christmas market here that we have in front of the town hall now. And we can, of course, turn it to nighttime or dusk, because it also looks pretty cool during nighttime and dusk. Unfortunately, we don't have any snow here. Snow would, of course, also fit much better. And yes, that is exactly how it should be looking during nighttime with the lights on. That's how a Christmas market should be looking. And beautiful, right? I do like it. And of course, we could go now down here, having our town hall on the left side, and on the right side, a beautiful Christmas market with some snowmans greeting us. And then all those beautiful little stands here, and so many people here already just enjoying this newly built Christmas market now in front of the town hall in the center of Crown Falls. Beautiful. Yeah, that's exactly the scene that I was looking for. If we can have it like that.
Screenshot taken.
And yeah, let's take a screenshot. Why not? Beautiful. And yeah, it's also going to be interesting at how many themed markets we're going to get. And we can just replace this one here then with something else. But right now this is looking fine. Snow would be better. At least we got some snowmans here. But yeah, so far so good. That's the Christmas market now. The DLC. So of course you can have several of them if you like. You can go out crazy building the biggest ones if you like to. It's up to you if you think this DLC is worth it for you. I do like it as a decoration here for the Christmas time and also to show it off to you. Very good. We're going to see it for quite a few times now from now on. So that's the center of the town hall and that's the Christmas market. Now let's see what else we have up our sleeves here to do. So one other thing that I wanted to do beside the Christmas market is finishing up our museum that we desperately want to finish because, you know, we have been lacking here a bit. We still have 3 spots open on this exhibition and we are at beautiful Metropolis and I really want to go to the next level there and see what's lurking behind there. So definitely new heights here that we haven't reached before. What I have in front of Crown Falls is Oystercatcher, and we sent Oystercatcher to Crown Falls quite some time ago and he's actually got a few items here. So for the museum here we got something from the Inuit and 2 items for the zoo here, also for a few Arctic animals there. And right, thank you Admiral, as usual. And in the Arctic I have my monitor over here, Castaway, and I want to get a few more artifacts. So 2 more artifacts should do it. We already have this one here, so perhaps there's another one, though I don't think so at this point. There are some animals here that we can choose from, but only 1 artifact, I think. Other than that, what we need to do is to get those artifacts. Well, we could also go for some treasure hunting, and that's also done in Cape Trelawney. We need our salvager. And our salvager is going to Old Nate here, where we get some treasure hunts. So it's been a while since we did them. And he's also got a quest for us, a delivery quest. It's good to have some alloys. Let's have a look at that too. Oh my. Zinc, copper and brass he wants. For 42,000. So I'm not going to do that quest there. Not necessary. But we definitely want to do some 1 or 2 treasure hunts there. So my salvager is on its way. And while that's the case, we can use those Arctic animals in our zoo over here. I already have the walrus over here, so we can just have a few other ones if we have some green animals left here. Oh, actually it looks like everything is epic at this point. There is something. And we can use the boreal caribou over here, giving us a bit more attractiveness then to that zoo. Funny to build the zoo here just after Planet Zoo. Much easier here though, in our bustling little zoo there. So that's the animal, but we really want to look out for the museum. Let's have a look there. We have 1 more, so that's from the Inuit that we can place here. Some stones. Alright, And 2 more spots are open. Let's have a look at what treasure hunts we can actually take. No, I don't want to craft. That is a treasure hunt for the New World, so I really want to go for something here in... Oh, there's also a treasure hunt for the Arctic. There is something for Cape Trelawney, let's take that one. But for the Arctic, that might also be interesting.
Nice little slivers in there.
Artifact Old World, Machine, Artifact Cape Trelawney.
I hope. We have taken to calling you the master, among many other complimentary monikers.
No, I really want to get the something from the Arctic though as a treasure hunt. That might be
You know what's best.
interesting there, but... Oh yeah, there are machines. Oh,
Workforce shortage.
do we need machines though? That's something. Arctic animals.
You lost an influence bonus.
And let's activate those 2 quests here. We already see something. Oh, that's quite close. And then we'll also be doing a treasure hunt for the Arctic that we can do. So let's get over there real quick and see if we find something. We only really need 2 artifacts. 2 more. Oh, it stopped. So it should be somewhere here, right? There it is. Perfect. That was rather close. Let's have a look down there. Okay. I think we already have that mosaic. Doesn't matter though. And the other one is further away, so more into that direction there. Let's send the salvage on its way. Now, I do have my 2 battle cruisers here. I want to save them, so we are definitely going to destroy the Admiral soon, because I can't afford to hold so many islands. The problem is, if I sell those islands, the Admiral will take them, obviously, and he will become much stronger again, and I don't want that. It's so perfectly peaceful right now, so I will destroy him totally. His last islands that we have, or that he has, and we just need to take it then. Over here, as you can see, I've also built a bank now because they needed that, and we do have some resources. Let's also have
Your city has
2 more here. Those buildings there, and perhaps 1 more here. Going down there along the bank, and then we have the railway also circling around here. Oh, we also have a building here that we should probably place somewhere else, but let's just have it there for now. An investor that we place there at some point.
game saved.
Okay, further. We need to go further into that direction there. Actually, we need to go back a bit there, so I think I went too far. With this one here. There it is. Already glowing there. Oh, that's a legendary one. Augustan Forum. Very good. So 2 artifacts, the last ones. And then we finally also finished the museum that we have here now. So then we finally finished all the major points of interest here in the center of Crown Falls. And while the ship is on its way, let's go back to the Arctic and just see how the Husky sleds are doing. Do we actually have some in store now? Yes, 43. So we actually produce enough there, and my technicians are perfectly content. Now I want to build a 3rd airship because we need one for the trade routes, if you remember. And it does need 40 gas as far as I can see. So let's see how much gas we already produced up here. And I also want to have a 2nd gas mine. Why can I not upgrade here? Because of the canteen that's missing. Okay, we do have the heater there. Not going far enough, but I think we definitely have enough coal. Yes, down here I went. Right, so we can have another heater down here with more people then. But first of all, let me check real quick how much gas we have. 59, perfect. Let's take our nifty mullet airship here and get some 50 tons of that gas. The first gas that we can use down to that down to King William Island, so we can build a 2nd or a 3rd airship. Actually, we have one, but it's being used on a trade route. And we need a second one too for the gas then. So we have 3 airships in total. So we can finally then export the gas to Crown Falls. And while that is on its way, we have now also the artifacts. And we now have also a treasure hunt for animals in the Arctic. And I want to get a second one. A second treasure hunt for the Arctic. And then we'll send this salvager off to the passage to the Arctic. And just see what we can find there. And let's also finish the museum here. The Augustan Forum and the mosaic that we have there. And also the Augustan Forum. That should actually push us, right? Nope, not quite. Oh yeah, it does push us to glamorous metropolis. A new height. We also have now here our forum. And the biggest museum that I've built so far is finished now. Also a pretty place there. And we can still go to even more heights. So 600 more attractiveness for the next level there. Just beside that Christmas market.
Workforce shortage.
Let's get another treasure hunt now for the Arctic. That's the old world. Legendary artifact for Cape Trelawney. That's a bit too late. There is a second one for animals. Perhaps there is something for artifacts too. New World. Artifact Cape Trelawney. Machines. Okay, let's take one machine. And let's get to the Arctic with that salvager. And going to be interesting what we find there. Back in the Arctic, we should have now the gas. Perfect. And build the 3rd airship. Commissioning it. And this will be our trader then with gas for Cape Trelawney. And that's it for now. Quite a busy episode. Quite a lot of things that we've accomplished. And finally also a beautiful Christmas market. And next up would be then some treasure hunting and preparing for the Admiral. Stay tuned.